Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. So in this video, we will be discussing exercise 6.2. Okay, so 6.1, I hope it is completely clear for you. Okay, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat. Okay, so let's proceed to exercise 6.2. Right. So 6.2 first bit, fill in the blanks in the following table given that A is the first term, B is the common difference and AN is the nth term of the AP. Okay, so the first bit is, so A is given to you as 7. Just see the table, A is given as 7, D is given as 3, N is given as 8. You need to find AN is what? Okay, so one simple formula we will be basing here. So the formula is an is equals to nth term formula a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so this is the formula. So let's apply an. You have to find n. So a is 7 plus n is 8. So 8 minus 1 into d is 3. So this is nothing but 7 plus 8 minus 1 is 7. So 7 into 3. So this is 7 plus 21, which gives you 28. So an is 28. Isn't it simple? Right? So let's see the second bit. So you have A is minus 18, D you have to find, N is 10, AN is 0. Again the same formula, AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So AN is 0. So this is 0 is equals to A is minus 18 plus N is 10. So 10 minus 1 into D. Okay. So send minus 18 to other side becomes plus 18 is equals to 10 minus 1 is 9D. So what is D? D is nothing but 18 divided by 9. So D is 2. Right? So let's move on to the next question. So third bit. So A you have to find, and D is given as minus 3. N is given as 18. AN is given as minus 5. So again the same formula, AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Only two formulas you will be remembering here in this chapter. One is the nth term, one is the sum of n terms, which we will learn in the next exercise. So be perfect with these two formulas. So AN is minus 5, A you don't know, plus N is 18 minus 1 into D is minus 3. So minus 5 is equals to A plus 18 minus 1 is 17 into you have minus 3. So that is A minus. So just here plus 17 3 gives you how much? So you will have it as 51. Okay, and you have minus, so minus 51. So this is A plus into minus is minus 51. I want the value of A. A is nothing but minus 51. I am sending it to LHS, so it becomes plus 51. So plus 51 and you have minus 5 here. Okay, so A is nothing but 51 minus 5 is 46. Okay, clear? Simple calculation. Next one. So A is given as minus 18.9. D is given as 2.5, N we don't know, and AN is 3.6. Okay, so again the same formula, AN is A plus N minus 1 into D. So 3.6 is equals to AN. A is minus 18.9 plus you don't know N minus 1, D is 2.5. Send minus 18.9 to the other side, you will get 3.6 plus 18.9 is equals to n minus 1 into 2.5. So adding how much are you getting? So 5 plus 1, so 9 plus 3 is 12, isn't it? Yes. This you will get it as, let us do it here, 18.9 plus 3.6, you will get it as 9, 12, 22.5. Okay, so this is 22.5 is equals to n minus 1 into 2.5. So 2.5 I am sending it to other side, you will get it as division is equals to n minus 1. So 22.5 divided by 2.5. I'm just removing the decimal. Okay, multiplying, dividing by 10, you get it as this n minus 1. Okay, so 225 divided by 25 gives you 9. Okay, 25 nines are 225 into n minus 1. So n is 9 plus 1. So it is n is 10. Next one, a is 3.5, d is 0, n is 105. You should find an. Again, very simple. So I hope you will do it on your own. So an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. That is equals to a is 3.5 plus n is 105 minus 1 into d is 0. So 0 into anything is 0. So the final answer you get is 3.5. Right, beta? Next question number 2. Find the question number 2 first bit. Find the 30th term. Okay, so you need to find the 30th term of the AP. Given AP is what? Given AP is 10, 7, 4 and so on. You should find T30. T30 you should find. So how will you find T30? Just see here. So first term is 10. Common difference is nothing but 7 minus 10. Okay. So 7 minus 10 gives you minus 3. Right? So T30 we want. That means A plus n minus 1 into D. What is the value of n? Which term you want? You want the 30th term. So n is 30. Clear with this? Which term you want? 30th term. So n is 30. So A plus n minus 1. 30 minus 1 into D is minus 3. So this is 10 plus 29 into minus 3. So how much are you getting? 10 minus, so 29 threes gives you 87, right? So this is minus 77. Okay, so 30th term is minus 77. Let's see the second bit. In second bit, you have to find the 11th term. That means n is 11 and the given AP is minus 3, minus 1 by 2, 2 and so on. So the first term is minus 3. Common difference is nothing but minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 minus of minus 3. So it is minus 1 by 2 plus 3. So take LCM. So you'll have minus 1 plus 6 by 2. So it is 5 by 2. D is 5 by 2. So T, which term we want? T11. Okay, 11th term you want. It is A plus N minus 1 into D. Now again one more small point here is T11 or A11. AN or TN, both are same. Okay, the formula is same. Clear? So that is equals to A is minus 3 plus N is 11 minus 1, D is 5 by 2. So this is minus 3 plus, this is nothing but 11 minus 1 is 10 into 5 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 fives are, this is minus 3 plus 25, you will get it as 22. So T11 is 22. Okay, so question number 3, first bit, find the respective terms of the following AP. Okay, so given A is equals to 2, A3 is equals to 26. So A1 is given as 2, A3 is given as 26. You need to find A2. Okay, so they are asking you to find the respective terms of the AP. Okay, so how will you get this? You know that common difference is same. So what is the common difference? A1, A2, A3. If these are the terms, you know that common difference is nothing but A2 minus A1 and common difference is nothing but A3 minus A2, isn't it? A2 minus A1 and A3 minus A2. These two are same. So I can write A3 minus A2 is equals to A2 minus A1. I am just equating the common difference. So here also you can write A3 minus A2 is equals to A2 minus A1. But what is A3 is 26 minus A2 you don't know is equals to A2 again we don't know minus A1 is 2. Send this A2 to other side, you will get 26. This minus 2, I am sending it to LHS. It becomes plus 2 is equals to. You have one A2 here and this minus A2, I am sending it to other side, it becomes plus A2. So 28 is equals to 2A2. And from the second right, A2 is 28 divided by 2, which is nothing but 14. Clear with this? So simple common difference concept you are using. Second bit, A2 is equals to 13. A4 is equals to 3. So find A1 and A3. So how will you do? A2 is 13. Okay, A2 is 13. A2 is nothing but, you know, the general formula, it is an I'm writing. Okay, general formula is A plus n minus 1 into d. This is what I was saying. An is A plus n minus 1 into d. Tn is also A plus n minus 1 into d. That means nth term here, you can represent it as An or Tn. Okay. So An is A plus n minus 1 into d. What is A2? It is A plus 2 minus 1 into d. So it is A plus 2 minus 1 is 1, A plus D. Okay, but A2 is given as how much? It is given as 13. So A plus D is 13. Okay, so this is 13. Now see A4. A4 is given as 3. Okay, but what is A4? A4 is A plus 4 minus 1 into D. Same formula, n minus 1 into D. So it is A plus 3D is equals to 3. So this is the second equation. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Now solving. Okay, so you can subtract. Subtracting equation 1 and 2, what will you get? Let us do it here. So A plus D is equals to 13. A plus 3D is equals to 3. So solving, subtracting, minus, minus and minus, signs change. A minus A cancels. D minus 3D gives you minus 2D. 13 minus 3 gives you 10. So D is equals to minus 5. Okay, so D you got it as minus 5. Now you have the value of A. Do you have the value of A? No, you don't have the value of A. So substitute this D equals to minus 5 in any one of the equation. Okay, so substitute D is equals to minus 5 in equation 1. So equation 1 is what? A plus D is 13. So A plus D is minus 5 is 13. So A is nothing but 13 plus 5. A is 18. Okay, so you got the value of A and you got the value of D. Now you want A1 and A3. Okay, so A1 is equals to, the first term is nothing but the same. Okay, A or A1 is again the same. Again, no confusion here. First term you can represent it as A or you can represent it as A1. Okay, and what is A3? A3 is nothing but A plus 2D, isn't it? You want the third term, so here 1 will be less, 1D will be less, so 2D. Or else you can take this general formula, A plus 3 minus 1D. A plus 3 minus 1 is 2D. Okay, you can either substitute in the general formula or you can write it directly. The first term is 18, 2 into D is how much? D is minus 5. So it is 18 minus 10. So A3 is 8. Okay. Let's see the next bit. Yeah. Next bit. A1 is 5. A4 is 9, 1 by 2. You need to find A2 and A3. Okay. So again here A1 is 5. A4 is 9 by 2. A4 is nothing but, okay, A4 is 9, 1 by 2. Okay, but A4 is A plus 3D. Substituting in the general formula, A plus 4 minus 1 into D, 4 minus 1 is 3. So A plus 3D is, so change it into improper fraction, you will have 19 by 2. 9 2 is 18 plus 1, 19 by 2. So A plus 3D is 19 by 2. But what is A1? A1 or A? First term, you can say it as A1 or you can say it as A. They are same. So this is 5 plus 3D is 19 by 2. So 3D is equals to 19 by 2 minus 5. How did I get 5? Since A1 is equals to 5, it is given. Okay, given in the question. So this is nothing but 19 minus 10 by 2. So I'm getting it as 9 by 2. So D value 3D is 9 by 2. So what is D? D is nothing but 9 by 2 into 1 by 3. 3 is in multiplication, sending it to other side becomes division. So D is nothing but 3 by 2. D value got as 3 by 2. Now you have to find which term. You should find A2. A2 is nothing but A plus D, and what is the other term? A3. A3 is nothing but A plus 2D. Okay, so 1D is less. But what is A? A is, see, A is 5 plus what is D? D is 3 by 2. Take LCM, you will get 13 by 2. Here you see it is A is 5 plus 2 times D is 3 by 2. 2 and 2 cancel, so 5 plus 3 is 8. Okay, so A2 is 13 by 2 and A3 is 8. So fourth bit, So A1 is minus 4. All the problems are of the same model. A6 is 6. So you need to find A2, A3, A4, A5. To find any number of terms, what you should know here just see what did you calculate. If you know the value of A and D, you can find any term. Okay, here also A and D in any problem, A and D you want, because in the formula you have AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. A second, A third, A four. That means N value is given to you. Okay, second term, third term, fourth term, which means N value is given. All you need is A and D, isn't it? So let us find A is given already. See, first term is minus 4. Now sixth term is A6 is 6. But what is A6? A6 is nothing but A plus 5D is 6. Now A is given as minus 4 plus 5D is 6. So 5D is nothing but 6 plus 4 is 10. So D is 2. Okay, and how did you get this? Since A1 is given as 4. Okay, so I got the value of A and I got the value of D. So A2 is nothing but A plus D. So A is the first term is minus 4, it is given in the question, plus D is 2, so A2 is minus 2. What is A3? A3 is A plus 2D. So A is minus 4 plus 2 times D is minus 2. So minus 4 gives you minus 8. Next, see A4 you want. A4 is A plus 3D. Okay. So 1D is less. That's it. So minus 4, A is minus 4 plus 3 times D is 2. So minus 4 plus 6 gives you 2. Now A5. A5 is nothing but A plus 4D. So A is minus 4 plus 4 into D is 2. So minus 4 plus 8 gives me 4. Okay. So all the terms you can find out easily in this way. See the next one. A2 is 38, A6 is minus 22. So you need to find A1, A3, A4, A5. A1, A3, A4, A5. So all these you need to find. So A2 is given as 38. A2 is nothing but, what is A2? A2 you can write as A plus D is 38. Okay. And A6 is minus 22. A6 is nothing but A plus 5D is minus 22. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. Subtract equation 1 and 2. What will you get? A plus B is equals to 38. A plus 5D is equals to minus 22. So signs change, minus, minus, plus. Minus A plus A gets cancelled. So what is the final answer? You have D minus 5D is minus 4D is equals to 38 plus 22 gives you 60. So D is nothing but 60 divided by minus 4, or I can write D is nothing but 2 2s are 2 30s are 2 1s are 2 15s are. So D is minus 15. Clear? So I got the value of A. Now let's get the value of A. A is not given here. First term is not given. Second and sixth term is given. So let us substitute D is equals to minus 15 in equation 1. So A plus D is 38. So A plus D is minus 15, that is equals to 38. So A is 38 plus 15. So you will get it as 53. So A ka value you are getting it as 53. Right? So now what do? So substitute A and D in the given terms. Okay, you want A1. What is A1? See here, what is A1? A1 is nothing but the first term. A or A1 is same. So A is equals to A1 is equals to 53. Next you want A3. What is A3? A3 is A plus 2D. A is 53 plus 2 into D is how much? Minus 15. So 53 minus 30 this is. So 53 minus 30 is nothing but 23. Okay, let's see the next one. A4 you want. Okay, next you want A4 and then you want A5. A4 is A plus 3D is equals to A is 53 plus 3 times D is minus 15. So it is 53 minus 45. So how much are you getting? You'll get 8. Okay. Next, A5 is A plus 4 is equals to 53 plus 4 into minus 15. So 53 minus 60, you'll get it as minus 7. Okay, so in this way, If you know A and D, you can find any term. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Which term of the AP, question number 4, which term of the AP, given AP is what? Given AP is 3, 8, 13, 18, so on. Okay, so which term, that means where do you get the term as 78? Okay, so understand the question, I'll repeat again. Which term of the AP is 78 of this AP? 3, 8, 13, 18 is the AP. Now, which term is 78? That means there is some term. Okay, so there is some term which is 78. I should find out which term it is. That means I should find out n value. Getting the point? So I'll make it even clear for you. Just understand, because if you understand this, other problems will be simple. This is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term, so on. This is nth term. Okay, you don't know nth term. Now first term value is 3, second term value is 8, third term value is 13, fourth term value is 18. Now nth term value is 78. You don't know which term it is, but the value of this term is 78. Getting the point? So here this one I can write it as A1 is 3. A2 is 8. Are you getting it? The value of second term is 8. The value of first term is 3. The value of third term is 13. So similarly, the value of nth term is 78. Clear with this? Okay, so AN is 78. What is A? A is the first term, which is 3. D is the common difference, which is nothing but 8 minus 3. You will get it as 5. Okay, so you have all the values. You know the formula AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So A value is how much? AN is 78. Okay, A is 3 plus, you don't know the value of N, isn't it? That is, you have to find out. D is 5. So send 3 to other side, you get 78 minus 3 is equals to N minus 1 into 5. 78 minus 3 is 75 is equals to n minus 1 into 5. So 75 divided by 5 is n minus 1. So 5 answer, 5 answer, and you have 2 here, so 15. 15 is equals to n minus 1. Send minus 1 to other side, you will get n is equals to 16. 15 plus 1 is 16. So n is 16. That means 16th term. So this is which term? This is 16th term. You are getting it as 78. Clear with this? So you need to understand the difference, which quantity you should find. Should you find n, should you find an, or do you want a value? Which value is that which is asking in the question? Okay, then you can solve these problems easily. Okay, so next question number 5, we shall solve it in the next class. I hope there are no doubts here. These are the basics, so please practice all the basics once again.